I do appreciate the strong decision to make the face of the witch a truly long thing. Like the chin and the nose being like maximalist long, like the horns of a beetle. That is a strong decision that I wholeheartedly support. It's very good. It's very nice. But of course that doesn't really help the actual, the actual gameplay, yeah? I mean, this music is not too shabby though. They clearly put the best song in the, in the intro sequence. Title card, title screen is what you would call it. Okay, I cannot fucking keep off the inevitable, can I? So I'm back to this. My game crashed on the eternally long second championship when I played this the last time. I am back to punishing myself. It's weird, like this menu looks really solid. The sprite art and all of this looks actually quite good. Let me look up that password. But then, of course, the actual gameplay is unfortunately very reductive and not very exciting, which wouldn't be that bad in itself, but the fact that it's stretched so thin is a bit insulting, a bit lame. It's not it doesn't provide enough to make a championship run through 15 tracks, which results in you sitting in front of this for over an hour or something. I believe. How long was I sitting at this on my first session? I think like an hour and a half, something like that. Yeah, an hour 27 was the first session of this game, and I think only half an hour was actually for the first championship, and then the second championship took up the entire full hour that was left in that session. And I didn't even finish it. 15 tracks, it's so long. So I'm gonna be sitting here for at least another hour. I got the boost start, excellent. I'm gonna be sitting here at least for another full hour just to finish this 15-track championship. And then there is still another third championship that is unlocked and has to be beaten as well. And that will certainly not be shorter. If anything, it's gonna be even longer. And I'm terrified of that. I still don't understand. It seems they're crashing into other drivers from behind while overtaking them. I feel like sometimes you get points for it and sometimes you don't. Sometimes it makes you crash. I'm not entirely or am I just getting points for overtaking them? It's not about crashing into them. That might be the case as well, I guess. Yeah, honestly, genuinely, this isn't like the worst game or whatever. It's just really simple, and I wouldn't have many gripes with it. I would be fine with it if it wasn't so long and stretched out. That's what brings it down. That was a fatal mistake by the developers. Sometimes a short, not sometimes. A short and decent experience is in my book always worth more than a long repetitive one, where the content of the experience doesn't warrant the length. But it seems like with this one, at an attempt to justify the price or whatever, so kids don't complain about beating this in 5 minutes. I guess they just slapped together with the minimal effort enough races to make this last way longer than it has any right to. Messed up the boosts out. Bibbly billy bee bee, hibbly billy bee bee, hibbly billy bee bee. I wonder if this had multiplayer though. I can't really imagine it. Because again, this is Outrun style. The track doesn't actually exist. Like if it's not on screen, it doesn't exist. In a way. It's just a bunch of, you know, turns that come at you. It's not like an actual static track. So I doubt. I'm sure there's still ways to do that in multiplayer, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was no multiplayer. I wonder why they made this volcano themed and not like hell themed. I mean, they could sell this as hell. Maybe that was like the original idea at some point in production, but they opted not to do it because it might have been too edgy or something for a children's game. I don't know. Where's that first place? I've not been driving that awfully. Go on. Where's number 1? There he is. And he's gone again. There he is. The skeleton, the flying skeleton in its like weird T-pose. It's so strange. Could they really not think of a more reasonable pose or give him like an actual vehicle or whatever? Or hell, make him run, I guess. Even that would make more sense, but I guess they would need more. They would actually have to animate that thing. Maybe that was already too much work. I don't know. Fuck, come on. Oh my god, please. How long is this track? Yeah, I figured. There we go, Jesus Christ. Just realized I'm using the wrong overlay. Here we go. That's more like it. Third and final track of the first environment, of the volcano environment, or the Vulcan environment as they say. Which I'm beginning to think now, this might not be an English production. This might be like a European production and they just mistranslated volcano to Vulcan. It's like the only way I could explain that weird name for this environment. Shit. Oh, Fuck the snails, dude. They are brutal. It's kind of funny that they decided to put snails on all these tracks and couldn't think of a more fitting obstacle. I don't think there's a single environment in this game where a snail actually makes sense. Maybe later on the tropical jungle or whatever it is, which I haven't seen yet. But I don't think like any other environment actually makes sense for the snail, and it is always there. It could have, I don't know, could have they just like have a ghost fly over the road or whatever. Or like a pumpkin roll down the road, something like that. Make it Halloween themed. What's with the snail? I'm actually having trouble overtaking the UFO. What's happening here? I usually only, if at all, had trouble with the first place, not the second. Where is that first place? Why is it always so far away, man? Kind of freaked up. Oh my god, the snail. Has a pretty big hitbox as well, I feel like. I'd rather take the boost lightning bolt, honestly. Well, I didn't catch that one. Where the fuck is that first place at? I don't think this track is gonna go for much longer. Oh my god. Oh my god! I might actually lose this race. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't have any problems this early on the last time. What the hell? So did I lose a credit? Oh no, it's just going to the next race? Wait. Do I not have to be first place? I thought I would have to be always first place. I mean, right now, top right corner position gives me a skull thing. Obviously, I cannot stay on this position. But I never paid attention if it ever like stops to show up the skull. I just assumed first place is the only acceptable one. Position 3, there's no skull. I guess podium spot is all good. But I wonder if that might change either in later tracks of this championship or at the very least probably in the third championship, I assume. I like the Sheet Ghost. At least that's a character that makes sense to be flying around the track. I really hope. I like the Witch, but I do hope whatever new character I'm unlocking by beating this championship, once I actually get through this, I hope that new character is gonna be something I like. I would like to see another character. None of the other the other 3 characters that I could choose right now really speak to me. UFO would also be a dope one to unlock. Yeah, I mean I said it last time. UFO, Sheet Ghost or Pumpkin. I would gladly take any of those 3. The other ones are all just kind of weird and don't make sense. Now that I think of it, there is the knight as a playable character that is like surfing on his shield, or like riding his shield like a sled. At least they went through the effort to give that one like a vehicle or whatever. Why do they have so many of the other characters just fly in a T-pose over the road then? Who knows? Yeah, all these menu sprites look really nice. It's kind of a bummer then to actually go back to the racetrack and it's like this. Granted, I kind of like this Egypt look the most. I like the pixelated gray, purple, teal color scheme. But yeah, I mean, it's not like high fidelity. It doesn't really match all the menu sprite designs, which are actually good. Yeah, so the music is not great. At least not in this environment. I think it was the mine environment that had a song I actually kinda liked. No, I genuinely believe you get points for crashing into an opponent while overtaking it. I believe that is what gives me points there. Not that the points matter at all, but I don't know, it's something. It's something to figure out in this game. It's not much to grasp on otherwise. Diddly, 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 diddly. Genuinely would love to I don't know, meet a person that had this as a kid and has some really nice nostalgic memories. It's always fun to hear people have strong nostalgic memories with random obscure games, not the big ones. Seems much more special then. I wonder if some kid in the 90s or early 2000s had a cool, chill Halloween day or night playing this game. All cozy, hidden under his blankets or whatever. Who knows? Here we go, first place. Do I get a bonus then for being first place? If it's not requirement for progression, I guess there has to be a bonus then. Jesus, I'm zooming right now. But yeah, in terms of witch-based broom racing, the BB Blocksberg Big Broom Race 3 did it more interesting. In a better looking, more interesting way. And it's funny to me that I actually have another game to compare it to. I need more witch-based broom racing games in my life, honestly. I should see if there's more out there. But again, then there's the whole conversation about Halloween or Halloween-based or horror-themed racing games in general, which is not a combination that is out there a lot at all. And I would really like to see a good one that pairs these two. Again, I said it before, I'm still hoping for it. Someone should make a Mario Kart that is only the ghost houses. Someone please just make that ROM hack. I'll give you $5. Come on. That would be dope. Sixth race. Final one in Egypt. 3 laps this one. Boost start. Excellent. I have family members that are actually going on vacation in Egypt very soon. I should show them this to prepare so they know what to expect. Oh, I did not hit the snail, that's shocking. That's a big gamer moment. But I did hit the Sphinx. I didn't know there were a million Sphinx in Egypt, to be honest. Sheet Ghost, I'm gonna get ya. 300 points for, I assume, crashing into that guy. I don't know why. It's only really weird to me because sometimes crashing into another driver actually makes you, you know, fall over. That was the first lap out of 3, Jesus Christ. Dilili, 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 dilili. UFO. It's so funny. I mean, I get it. Sci-fi aliens are a classic horror trope thing, of course. But a UFO like that, and just the UFO, there's not even like an alien poking out or whatever. It's just not in the slightest a spooky visual at all. It's cute though. I mean, not to say that any of this game is really scary, but you know, I don't know. Dilulu, 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 dilulu. Dilulu, 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 dilulu. Yeah, I might. This song, this environment's theme song might be my least favorite in this game so far. A lot of them don't even give me an emotion, they are so bland that I don't even really notice them. But this one is kinda not good, it's kinda annoying pretty quick. Thank God I'm on the last lap on this environment. Did they ever make like a movie about mummies? Some like horror comedy about mummies and call it Mummy Issues? I feel like that would be a banger. I feel like that would be good. Someone should get on that. Right after the all Ghost House Mario Kart ROM hack, somebody should the mummy themed horror comedy called Mummy Issues. Okay. Mars. I'm gonna put a save state. Just in case it crashes again. I have a save state here now. Doesn't really look like Mars at all, honestly. I mean, it is just red mountains, and I mean, what else? What would you really do to make this Mars-esque? But yeah, I don't know. I would not think Mars if I wouldn't. If I would just see this, I would not think Mars. There we go. It could have, I mean, if they already got a bunch of like, I mean, this is all cartoony bullshit, of course. They could have just like placed some aliens or whatever around instead of these weird rocks. What are those rocks? What the hell? They look like bug pupa. It's really strange. And I don't know if that's maybe is it maybe supposed to be alien eggs a la the Alien movies or whatever? I didn't even like think about that the first time I played this. I mean, they don't look like regular rocks, that's for sure. Hello, Jan! Welcome back. You can now actually see what this game is like. It's not anything great, unfortunately. You started Silent Hill 2, yeah? How is it? I'm glad you're playing better games than I am. Yeah, there's the black bean again. I still have no idea what that is supposed to be. Such an enigmatic character. Don't get why people say it's scary. Just a normal foggy morning in Duisburg, I guess so, huh? I guess we are used to that sort of horror. I've been saying I'd play Silent Hill 2 ever since I played the first one in 2020, 4 years ago, and I still haven't played Silent Hill 2. And instead I'm sitting here playing Halloween Racer on the Game Boy Color. I certainly make good decisions. Damn, the music just got good and the track is over now? Bummer. Schlibbidi, schlubbidi. Boost, start, let's go. That down pumpkin. Shit. Yeah, I just realized, I don't know if I said this the first time I played this, but we are on Mars now, and the UFO is suddenly not in the race anymore? What is that about? Isn't this like the environment where the UFO should be there? Like taking up the first spot even? But instead we got the weird black bean that I don't know what it is. I genuinely want to know what that black bean is that is taking up first spot now. Because I cannot at all make a guess at what that is supposed to be. That thing, what the fuck is that? What Halloween horror genre cliche is that black bean character supposed to be? I have zero idea. I wonder if it might be some super regional thing from wherever this game was made. But I mean, this is Halloween based. And Halloween is an American holiday first and foremost. And that does not seem like it comes from that tradition. I don't know, it would seem weird if there was a prominent character in this that is like non-American, because Halloween is American. I don't know what like a regional Halloween thing would really be doing here. Maybe I should look up the manual, the booklet of the game. Maybe they have a page for all the weird characters and would explain what the black bean is. That might be a good idea. Celebrating Martin Luther on the same day? Ugh. Even worse. Maybe the black bean is Martin Luther. I don't think people outside of Germany do this. Well, I don't know, I have no idea. Dang, this track is long. Jeez Louise, man. I don't think any of these tracks need 3 laps. Takes forever. And 15 tracks is already long enough. Alright, I'm super curious now. I wanna see if I can find the manual to this game. Halloween Racer. Game Boy Color. Manual. I don't want to buy it on eBay. It's usually really easy to find scanned video game manuals, but maybe this is like especially obscure. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, I cannot find like a scan of the manual of this game. That's weird. Save state just to be safe in case it crashes again. So I did 8 out of 15 tracks now. I am halfway through this championship. And I'm playing for half an hour already. It really seems like this one championship is taking a full hour. Hello Boxio. Never even heard of this one? Yeah, I don't think anyone ever in the history of humanity has heard of this one. And I mean, there's no reason to hear about this one, because unfortunately it's a very generic game. It's cute, it is cute. I like the look of it all. Especially the menus have really good sprite art, but like the actual gameplay here is so dull. Wasn't doing much exclusive Game Boy Color gaming. Yeah, me neither. I actually, when I played this the first session, I said the same thing. I didn't really play any Game Boy Color exclusive stuff. Except Pokemon Crystal and Ants Racing, another bad racing game. I don't even know what there is in terms of Game Boy Color exclusives. And why it should be a thing. Since the Game Boy Color didn't really do much more than the regular Game Boy, I feel. It's only really like the Game Boy Advance that actually gave the freedom to do something new. What is this Black Bean character? Please somebody tell me, I'm begging you. What is this? What iconic Halloween character is that thing? it's fun looking. I mean, it's fun for like half an hour maybe, tops. But they bloat. Once you get the first championship done, the second championship is so long and it's all the same repetitive like racetrack basically. They bloat it really hard. They stretch it very thin. That's the problem really. Otherwise this would be a fine, decent, generic racing game. Like Outrun style, I guess. Fuck. You need to play Benjamin Blümchen, ein verrückter Tag im Zoo, if you want a bad GBC game. I don't I wish there was a good one. Unlike the open world DS game with Benjamin Blümchen? What the heck? That sounds kinda dope. The good version of Daikatana is a... Yeah, you're right! I heard about that. You're right, Daikatana on Game Boy Color is supposed to be actually good. I was interested in playing that someday. True. Also there's Perfect Dark prequel on the Game Boy Color. I never even played the original Perfect Dark. I might do that someday actually. People seem to love that one. Long ass track, dude. Fucking hell. Now get a glimpse of the actual good sprite art in the result screen. Like, this looks cool. This looks like quality. This frame, it looks really good. Sounds better than it is, I'd say. As far as I remember, it basically is a minigame collection and you can more or less explore the zoo. Yeah, okay, that sounds like typical, like, young child video game, I guess. Off to the mines. The mines actually have decent music, in my opinion. And I'm putting a save state in case it crashes again. Okay, am I losing my mind? Is this even a different song than before? Am I actually just losing my mind? I thought they had different music. But now I'm not even sure anymore. This is a Benjamin Blümchen video game, so yeah, aimed at younger kids, true. There is a... I think I played a Game Boy game with, like, you know, the blue elephant and the mouse from Sendung mit der Maus, which was like, I believe, like a puzzle game. I wanna revisit that one as an adult now. I have that on my PC. I wanna play that someday. That I remember it being decent. The little blue elephant, direct rival of Benjamin. They should fight, I say. They should put them in a boxing ring and let them fight. You mean the mouse by Infogrames? Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah. Infogrames sounds right. Yeah, that one was decent, but I don't think I ever beat it as a kid. I was probably too stupid back then. It was like isometric view and you had to like move around a bunch of boxes and stuff. That sort of thing. By stream, is the stream dying? Oh yeah. Yeah, actually my internet is fucking up. I can see that. Well. Well, that sucks. Am I back? Yeah, I can see that my internet is having problems tonight. My router is still telling me something is wrong, but oh well. You had the mouse for the old Game Boy, so yeah, isn't that then the same game then? So we both had it as a kid? Or is this another game? Did you beat it as a kid? I didn't beat it as a kid. Yeah, the isometric one. Yeah, that's the one. It was pretty good, I'd say. I liked it. There are 2 or 3 games for the Game Boy. Yeah, but it is the isometric one that I had as well. Yeah, you had to push around a lot of boxes to get through levels. I remember that. Oh my god. Shout out to the face mountain in the background, that's a good one. Just 5 more races and then I'm done with this championship. Boost start, excellent. Fuck. I still don't know why they call this like the mine environment instead of like, I don't know, the Wild West or the desert or something. There's not a single bit of mine in any of this. I really expected to go through like tunnels or whatever. Shit. Welcome back again. I guess my internet is not reliable tonight, huh? The Weird West, yep. That is fitting. Maybe I'm maybe my internet can't handle this these truly overwhelming graphics. Shit. I wonder if the red checkpoint is like the halfway marker from the track. I mean, there's gotta be a reason why the checkpoints are sometimes yellow, sometimes red. You find this better than Super Circuit? Nah, dude. Super Circuit was great. I like it a lot. Super Circuit was one of my favorite Mario Kart games in the whole series. Yeah, Super Circuit had a lot of great music, honestly. Right. 4 more races. Crash Nitro card for Game Boy Color. Interesting. Yes, Mario Kart DS is the best one. I agree wholeheartedly. And I'm glad you say that, because people don't give it enough credit. People always talk about the gosh darn home console games. But Mario Kart DS was peak. Peak Mario Kart. Crash Nitro card for GBA. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, people really do not give the DS one enough credit. That one had it all. Good shit. The Waluigi pinball track in Mario Kart DS, man, that's gold. That's beautiful. All those snails here, Jesus Christ. And you can play all Ace Attorney games on the DS, yeah. Except the Great Ace Attorney. I never finished an Ace Attorney game. I started them, but I never finished them. Finished Ace Attorney 4 today. Well, meanwhile I'm over here playing Halloween Race. Yeah, visual novels are kinda tiring, yeah. I like them in theory more than I like to actually play them. Oh my god, I'm crashing into everything now. Thank god I figured out I don't actually have to be first place. Because I would be sweating right now if I had to. Jesus Christ. Have I played 999? I have not. I believe I heard of it before, but I have zero idea what it is. Oh my god. You're shocked? Isn't that some kind of anime game? Zero Time Dilemma? Yes, that rings a bell. Yeah. That does ring a bell. But also, right now I don't exactly know what that is. I guess it's some visual novel thing. I mean, I have a lot of shit on my wish list. If something seemed interesting once, I put it on there, and then it just rots on there until it gets into like a sale. Visual novel with escape rooms. Yeah, I think yeah. The escape room part, that's what I was curious about, I guess, and people say it's really good. Alright, so 3 more tracks in this championship and I'm finally seeing a new environment. The jungle, I assume. Jungle, 2 laps. Boiling Point, Road to Hell is finally on Steam. Not sure if I know what that is. Boiling Point, Road to Hell. And Zero Time Dilemma is the 3rd game in the series. Weird. I don't know if I had a reason to put that one on the wish list over any other in the series. No idea. Oh my god. When I think Halloween, I think green lush jungle. At least the snails, for once, make sense here. That's crazy. This does not look very good though. The music is very chill though, I like that. Diddloo. 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 Boiling Point is like Far Cry before Far Cry. Janky but impressive. Made by 2 guys from Ukraine. Interesting. Yeah, not at all my wheelhouse, not at all like where I'm at with my gaming interests. I never played Far Cry either. Fuck. Far Cry is Ubisoft and we know what that means. I mean, I guess we all hate Ubisoft. I used to like them. But I guess they fucked around too much. Also, they got one of the worst launchers ever. That Uplay thing is so bad. I hate it. We don't hate Ubisoft. We just think they make super dull games. I don't even know what they make these days. I don't even remember what Ubisoft games I liked so much. There was something. Was that King Kong game made by Ubisoft or something? What was it that I had so much fun with? Don't remember. Yeah, the King Kong one, is that your answer to that question? That King Kong game ruled. The one that could reset your PC. What? What are you talking about? Gotta tell me that story. The time between checkpoints here in this game is getting super clutch now. Oh my god. Fuck. Stop crashing into everything, holy crap. How embarrassing. You witch, just fly over the obstacles. Dog. Shit. Oh my god, come on, that was like so far away, that tree. Shit. Where's the checkpoint? There we go. 2 seconds left to the checkpoint. My god, man. There's the black bean again, whatever that is. It's like a rotten avocado or something. It's so strange. Mm-hmm. It sure is a very tropical Halloween track, yeah. I think this is the most non-Halloween track in this game so far. Only seconded by the Mars environment, maybe. And the desert mine environment, maybe. Now that I think about it, maybe there's a lot that's not Halloween in this game. The PC version of King Kong had a DRM that would kill your PC if you uninstall it. That's good. I did not have that problem. I guess I was lucky. Halloween in Southern California, yeah. Well, where's the swamp thing then? Come on. That would be cool. Oh gosh, god damn it, dog. Or if you had incompatible drivers. Interesting. I didn't hear about that. And I guess I was spared that horror. I played King Kong on PC and it ran fine. Thank God. Last track of this championship. Fucking Christ. I'm finally almost done with this championship. And then there's gonna be another one that's even longer. Fuck. A whole hour to do this championship. And you cannot like save in between. You have to do the whole thing in one sitting. What is... Oh, that's a plant creature. 4 seconds till the next checkpoint or I'm gonna die. It was literally on 0. Holy shit. It is getting very clutch the time you have between checkpoints. Where's the checkpoint? Come on. Please. There we go. Fuck. Yeah, that King Kong game is like one of those games I could see myself revisiting someday. That might be like, but it not might be. It is one of the best like franchise tie-in games or movie tie-in games. That was genuinely just a great adventure shooter. I didn't care much about the sequences where you have actually control King Kong. But the like shooter, human sequences, I like that stuff a lot. Also a lot of giant bugs in that game and there are always rules. Wolverine Origins also said to be good. That's funny since like the movie is said to be awful. Huh. I like that this track has this weird, long, straight road where you just don't have to do anything. Very nice. Never watched it, but as far as you know, it's not awful. More like missed opportunity. Yeah, I don't know. I remember people calling it like the weakest Wolverine movie or whatever. Man, thank God I don't have to get first place, really. I haven't seen the first place here at all yet, I don't think. There we go, that's it. I finally did the goddamn championship here. The second out of at least 3. Excellent. Now try the expert mode. Let's see how long the expert mode championship is. And I gotta write down this password. KQ exclamation mark ND V. At least I think that's a D. Oops. I think? I mean, I might be wrong. It might be an O. I don't know. You only watched the first X-Men movie? Yeah, those X-Men movies are alright. Just a bummer that they are directed by Bryan Singer. That awful human being. A first place with the points. How marvelous. I like the movie. I would just watch movies. Yeah, it's fair. I love this tree. I love this tree. It's a great tree. Highlight of the game. Now, what new character have I unlocked? A penguin! A penguin on a snowman head. That's the unlockable character that I got. What the fuck is this game? You will go to bed? Yep. Sleep tight, my guy. Have a good night's sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye. See ya around. Okay, the witch is pretty cool, but I feel like I have to play this fucking penguin. That is so strange. Okay, so obviously the expert... Oh, thank God, only 18 tracks, only 18 races. So it is just 3 tracks longer than the previous championship. It is not like double the amount again. I mean, that championship took me a whole hour to get through. Thank God. Thank God. It's not even more now. Okay. Yeah, at least they gave this penguin an actual, like, quote-unquote vehicle to ride with the snowball head. Although it doesn't even roll. It doesn't really make sense either way. Still better than all those characters that are just like T-posing and flying over the road. This is really not what I expected when I started playing Halloween Racer. Not at all. Ooh. That's a cute little animation when he gets the power up. It looks like the color palette for the power-ups and the obstacles on the road, like the snails, are based on the character you play. So now they are all white. When I played the witch, they were like green or something? Or brown? I don't remember. Something, not white. It's weird. The physics of the snowball at the speed is beyond me. Yeah. Yeah, nothing really makes sense in this game. Well, also, why does the penguin have this like choker on? Dog collar. This collar. That's the word. Dude, I cannot get past this goddamn skeleton. There we go. Props to that penguin for mastering it. Yeah, I agree. Pretty skilled. Maybe it's from the Batman Returns. Maybe it's from the Batman Returns Penguin's mind control gang. Goodness gracious. No, that's a reference. What a movie. What a movie that one is. What a fucking weird game. There we go, that's the first race out of 18 done. Fuck. I sincerely hope that there's no like a fourth secret championship or whatever that you unlock after doing this one. I really hope it's just the end. It would be perfect. It would be beautiful if I could see a nice little credit sequence after getting this done. That would be nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think the last environment that is new in this championship, freshly unlocked, is a snow environment. It looked like an iceberg on the map. I guess that's why we got the penguin as a playable character. Why do all these Halloween games end in like Christmas or like winter adjacent things? I get that Christmas is like the after Halloween and whatever, but come on, man. Because Pumpkin Jack, that game that I played, also like ended in like Christmas environment shit. I guess they all wanna do Nightmare Before Christmas. Jesus. I mean, not gonna lie, if a skeleton would fly towards me like that in like an X shape, all limbs stretched out, just flying towards me, I would be pretty spooked. But it's still weird in this racing game. Sheet Ghost, Legend. I don't understand why that's not a playable character. Would seem like a very reasonable Halloween-based playable character. Also odd, now that I think about it, how is there no like creepy castle level or like haunted mansion level? That's like environments that I would have expected in a Halloween based game like this. Or like a graveyard? Like a ginormous graveyard? How did none of that make it into this game? Why is it instead volcano and mines and the jungle? Very strange. There was a long fucking track, good lord. And there was only 2 laps on this thing. Jesus. Third volcano track. Yeah, also the pumpkin. The pumpkin not being a playable character is criminal in this Halloween game. That is fucked up. Penguin on a snowball overtakes UFO on volcano racetrack. Makes sense. Oh, Christ in heaven. Dude, why are these tracks so long? I'm still on the first lap. Jesus. I wonder what the speedrun times on this are. If anyone would even try that. That was 1 lap, man. Jesus Christ. Crazy. Dude, I need to get past this gosh darn sheep ghost. What the heck? What the frick? Let me through. God damn it. Oh my gosh. It's impossible. Let me through. What the fuck? Here we go. Christ almighty. Jesus, man. Truly the Dark Souls of Halloween-themed racing games. I guess Bloodborne card or Nightmare card could be considered a Halloween racing game. At least it has. Yeah, now that I think about it, Nightmare card might be the best racing game that uses horror themes. I think that actually is the best that exists. It corners that little subgenre combination. That was the first environment, my god, that took forever. 3 laps. Ugh. I cannot believe I'm blasting by all those obstacles so closely. That was crazy. Until that snail hit. Kinda cruising right now. Fuck. Nice. What a power up. What, the lightning bolt? And the lightning bolt just seems to be like a speed boost pretty much. Which doesn't really help you much if you crash against everything and the turns, the corners. And then the elixir thing, that thing that lets you like crash through obstacles without being affected. That's really all there is. One more lap on this gosh darn racetrack. NASCAR drivers could never. The flesh-eating plant is number 1. Wild. Oh my god, come on. Fuck. Why is it suddenly so difficult to get past these? It's like they take up the whole track sometimes. Jesus, man. That was another long-ass racetrack. Good lord. Diddle-loo, 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 diddle-loo. Mm. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, at least I still only have to get a podium spot. I don't have to be first place to survive. I really thought the final championship would ramp that up, the requirement. Thankfully not. That was weird. Diluli, 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 diluli. Well, this music ain't on the level of F-Zero, that's for sure. Another long ass race. Why do they all have to be that long? Christ. I did 5 tracks now out of 18. So I'm basically a bit over a fourth of the way through. That's a comforting thought again, at least. And this is the final Egypt environment race. I really need to play a quality racing game again soon. It's been too long since I've played a really good one. And I usually always have like a good racing game in my schedule, so to say. I guess the board sport games recently they kinda took that spot of the racing games. I mean, the board sport games are kinda racing like, just not in a race track but in an open environment, more or less. So it kinda scratched that itch in a way. But yeah, I really need to play a proper racing game again soon. I feel the need for speed. Shit. Unfortunately, like I would also like to play more seasonal games, October games, Halloween games, whatever. But good luck finding like a racing game that fits that. That's not really happening. Jesus, come on. Get your shit together, penguin. No time to freeze now. We gotta keep on rolling. No time to get cold feet. You gotta pick a quicker pace than moving like a glacier. Gotta, shit. Well, that's Egypt done. 6 races have been done out of 18, so that's a third of the championship actually done. Off to the Mars sections, which is really just red mountains. 3 laps, Christ. The bit crushed drums on this track are kinda fire. So many weird decisions in this game, man. Wonder how long this game was in development. Maybe this was all just a rush job. What is this brown bean? I still do not understand what that is supposed to be. What is that thing? I don't understand. Good shit. Decent music on this one. Much better than the Egypt environment, for sure. Christ. There was, again, a long goddamn race. So it took me an hour to do the last championship with 15 tracks. So what is that? How much time is that per race? 60 divided by 15. That is 4 minutes per race. Did I get that right? Yeah, that's 4 minutes per race. It seems pretty long. Especially since these racetracks are all like bland and look all the same. So, yeah. 4 minutes per race is kinda crazy. And I believe they have been gotten even longer now here in this championship. A childhood friend used to have one of those bootleg Game Boy cartridges that had like 100 games on it or whatever. And there was a Terminator game on there. Terminator 2, probably. For the Game Boy. And this music kinda reminds me of that game in a vague way. I'm not sure if it actually had similar music or if my brain is just making things up, but that just came to mind for me. Fuck you, sheet ghost, come on. Shouldn't I be able to move through you? Oh my god, the snail. There we go. Yeah, I don't really understand. It seems like sometimes you can just move through the NPC. Oh my god. He overtook me right in front of the starting line. Holy shit. Regained the first place literally on the last meter. Crazy dog. Yeah, looking at the clock, that was around 4 minutes. That one racetrack was around 4 minutes. God damn, bro. Last Mars track. This game gives me too much time to think of better games that I want to play. I'm just staring at this and remembering all the weird video games I have on my backlog that I could be playing right now. Truly the gamer's dilemma. But I'm so close to the end now. I wanna call this properly beaten. And I wanna provide a proper completion time for howlongtobeat.com. Surely there's gonna be valuable information for that database, for the community. Is it possible that fall is... Is it possible that fall is the season with the least video games? I mean, sure, there are a lot of horror games out there that you could, like, argue are vaguely seasonal because October or whatever, Halloween, whatever. But truly, like, seasonal fall games, I feel like the other seasons, summer and winter especially, of course, summer and winter will have the most fitting video games. Those are the two extremes. I kinda also feel like spring probably got more stuff going on. Especially in like the cozy or like farming genres, like that whole stuff. But fall games? Specifically fall games? I'm kinda struggling to really think of much. Thank God we're done with Mars. Let me go to the mines, to the desert. I need to see a change of pace or whatever. A change of wallpaper. Is that a saying that people use in English? You gotta see a change of wallpaper. It's something that we say in German. If we like, we need to get out of here, we need to take a vacation or whatever. Gotta see some different wallpaper. I don't think I've ever heard an English speaking person use something like that. Dude, where's that third place? There we go. Jesus, man. That took a long while to reach. Fuck. It's still baffling to me that they couldn't figure out better obstacles than a tornado and a snail. The spider web, I accept, that makes sense. That's Halloween adjacent. But a tornado and a snail, really? I still think they should have like rolling pumpkins instead of the snail. And maybe like ghosts instead of the tornado? That would make so much more sense. Yeah, there's so much in this game that you could easily improve on to make this a better Halloween themed thing. Goddamn, bro. Goddamn, bro. Eight more races. We are more than halfway through. Thank Christ. Penguin versus UFO. To get past this pumpkin main. Shit. Oh, come on. There we go. Jesus Christ. There was one lap only, my god. I don't think I've played a really good racing game since I played Split Second, like earlier in the summer. I think that was the last one. And after that I had a gaming drought anyway, and then I came back with surfing, snowboarding, skateboarding games. I gotta get a good racing game going on again. I did install Dirt, one of those Dirt rally games. I'm kind of in the mood to race through some nature specifically. That would be good. Maybe I should actually start that after this. And of course Dead Space is still on the line, so I gotta play that as well. Finish that as well. But right now I'm looking at this goddamn penguin. This Halloween penguin. Yeah, this game also makes me wonder how do the actual Outrun racing games, that franchise, which uses this like same, you know, racetrack design thing, the way the racetracks are portrayed. Outrun, you know, popularized that, I guess, and it is a popular franchise that I assume over the years innovated on that kind of racing game with new ideas or whatever. And it makes me wonder now what they might be doing to this racing game formula that makes it more interesting, especially throughout like longer playtimes without like overstaying its welcome. Because this is very repetitive and very dull and very, you know. But I think, and I assume, those Outrun games, as beloved as they are, And as long as the franchise has been going on, I must assume they are doing something with this formula that's interesting and fresh. 7 more tracks. I think I said this the last time already. There's an Outrun game on Steam that looks really cool that I want to try out someday. Surely that's definitely like much more interesting than this. Or was it Cruisin' USA? I think they are both like the same like racing formula with this point of view. With the road like unfolding in front of you, that sort of thing. Yeah, Outrun or Cruising USA, I think it's one of those. That has like a cool looking modern one on Steam. I guess there's also like those old Hot Wheels AMV games where the racetrack is basically a video that your car is going through. I mean, gameplay wise, that would be very similar to this right now here, but at least those pre-rendered video tracks in those Hot Wheels games are much more interesting to look at. It's kind of wild though, isn't it? How many different ways you can do something as straightforward as a racing game. Because I feel like the racing game genres is by definition, by the basic concept, one of the most straightforward, simple concepts one could imagine in gaming. So it's still interesting in how many ways you can do that differently. Even just by the perspective alone. Because something like this here plays completely different than something like Mario Kart or Gran Turismo. And yet they all follow the same basic idea. Isn't it marvelous? Isn't it something? Gets the old noggin working. Thinking about these things. What is that? Is that a floating snowman that I just overtook? Must be pretty angry about me rolling around on a snowman head. And I would probably die not knowing what the black bean character was supposed to be. I'm afraid I will never figure that one out. I have this one idea that it might, maybe, but that's so far-fetched. The opposite of the Headless Horseman, the bodiless snowman, yeah. That's pretty good. I have this super far-fetched idea that the brown bean character is supposed to be a piece of coal a la Christmas? Because that's a negative thing to get from Santa Claus? But that is so incredibly far-fetched that I cannot believe that might be true. But otherwise, I can literally not come up with a single idea as to what the black bean character was supposed to be. No clue. And it is messing me up. Why is it so? Why can I drive through these sometimes and then sometimes I cannot get past them at all? Like they are taking up the entire road. Here we go. First place, right in front of the goal. I basically got my revenge because that's what the ghost or the pumpkin did to me earlier. I think that was the last mine level. Yeah, just the jungle and then the ice environment, then we're through. But I still have, yeah, 6 tracks, 3 for each. It's all good, it's all basic. It would be fucked up if the ice environment later on actually had like ice physics all of a sudden. Like the first environment that actually did something different, that would be wild. But there's no way that's actually happening. Fuck. I like the what's it called? What is it called? Fuck. Let me get back to you on that one. What the fuck is it called? There was the Black Bean character again. What the fuck was that thing? I like the snare, that's the word. I like a snare drum sound effect in this. Because it's like, it's 2 different kinds. It's first the ch, and then there's the ch. I like that. Ch, 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 ch. It's good stuff. That's that's the minute details that I'm clinging on right now to stimulate my brain. To find something to appreciate here. Like the first snare's allowed to play out, the second snare's like muted at the end. It's good stuff actually. I like it. 5 more races. 5 more races and I'm free of this game. Good lord. It's crazy. The first championship only had 8 tracks. That's already seemed like a lot. And then they double it immediately in the championship, in the second championship, raising it from 8 tracks to 15. Basically doubling it. Making a championship last a whole hour of repetitive races that you have to do in one sitting. It's crazy, man. Oh, this is the racetrack with the long straight road. So I guess these racetracks do genuinely have fixed like designs, and it's not like a new one every time or whatever. I wouldn't be able to tell because they are so repetitive. I wouldn't be able to tell one track from the other. But yeah, that long straight road was actually recognizable. I remember pointing that out when I played this the last time. If someone had told me that each race in here was completely different, or like even randomly generated, I would have believed it. But I guess not. Haven't seen the mummy in a while, I think. Good old bandage boy. Wouldn't mind getting past that bandage boy though. That would be kinda neat, kinda swell. There he is. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh man. No fair. I didn't tell you you could have your spot back. It's mine now. Oh my god, the snail. Oh. And another one. Shut up. Come on. Move on. I guess I won't get in the goal before the bandage boy. I think one more jungle track, and then we're off to the new environment finally. Fuck. The whiteboard animation for this racer at least makes more sense. I guess so, yeah. Where's the spin out on the broom? That's not on the floor. Yeah. True, actually, true. What's the black bean, man? Please, somebody please tell me. It's like an avocado or like a pear, but completely black and shiny smooth. And then he has like two stumpy little arms and two stumpy little feet, like a potato head. Like a Mr. Potato Head. What the fuck could that be? It's breaking my brain. It's so strange. Everything else in here is at least a recognizable, stereotypical like horror or Halloween thing. But that black pear or avocado thing makes zero sense to me. I do not understand it. I'm gonna like try to go to bed later tonight and then just not be able to sleep thinking about that black bean. I can already see that happening. Oh my god. What was that noise? Yo, second place, last second overtaken. You were looking for the manual for this, but there's like zero info other than this game exists. Yeah, I was googling that earlier as well and I couldn't find a scan of the manual. It's crazy. It's usually super easy to find scans of like old Nintendo games. Somebody always has it. But this game? Nah, man. It's really weird. Final 3 tracks on the new environment. Let's go. I'm doing a save state. The ice field. The penguin is at home. Yeah, there's some obligatory light Christmas stuff on the side of the road with the pine tree, basically a Christmas tree, and the weird like sugarcane style thingies. Why do these Halloween games always end up in Christmas shit? Why? Even if it's like vague adjacent like this. The implication is pretty clear. That music is kind of going nuts. Really like hitting that final big bang. There's the fucking black bean, I swear to God. Is it maybe a more specific reference to something that was more popular in the 90s or so, or whatever? I have no idea, man. If I could at least see that thing from the front, maybe see if it has a face or something. But I don't, like, there's no way for me to get that information. It can't be a tree stump, it's too smooth. It can't be a candle. That would be a bit of a weird shape, and there was no like flame or wick on top of it. I'm going through everything that could even be remotely be taken like Halloween adjacent, but I cannot at all think of anything. If it had a different color, then it could be like a different kind of pumpkin. But it is black, smooth black with like shiny reflection lines. What the fuck is that thing? Oh my god. Oh, I'm first place? I didn't even realize. That's neat. Where's the end of this track? I would really like to find out where this ends. This is so fucking strange. I'm literally playing as a penguin riding a snowman head in the Arctic icy fields. And then the HUD on the bottom of the screen is all Halloween, orange, pumpkin, whatever. This is... what a clash of things. What a weird screen that was. 2 more tracks, come on. Well, this sure ain't white land from F-Zero. Sure ain't that. There's the black bean again. What the fuck are you, man? Genuinely, what the fuck are you? I don't understand. What is that thing? Where that goal at? Where that end at? Where that finish line be sleeping? Come on, dog. Come on. This penguin gotta go home. Shit. Fuck these snails, dude. What the heck? Dude, how much longer is this track going on? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I feel like this is endless right now. And where even is position 2 and 1? I haven't seen anybody in ages. Here we go, Jesus Christ. Was that jingle playing earlier? That didn't seem familiar. One last racetrack. And then I'm most likely actually done. One lap? One lap. That's the first time a race has only one lap. Why? Oh my god. I like the idea of a ghost in like an icy, snowy field. That's a concept clash that I could get behind. Fuck. Dude, the hitboxes on the obstacles are pretty massive. Not gonna lie. The black bean. There it is again. What the fuck are you, man? What the fuck? Oh. Dude. Yeah. You know what sucks? Since this is only one lap, I have absolutely no idea how long this track is. This could be like 10 minutes or whatever. I have no way of gauging that. That sucks. Oh, that's it, it's over. Oh, that was the final track. It's over. Christ almighty, do not unlock more, please. Great, you have won all races. Look at that dude. Look at that penguin. Actually, kind of a fun graphic. A bit scary. I like it. I like it. Oh my god, dude. Did I unlock another playable character, maybe? Oh! Look at that. Why is that cup not centered in the screen? I deserve that thing though, after all the work that I've done. Fuck. And then our password. I don't really care, man. KF exclamation point CDV, isn't that the same? No, it's not. KF. I don't know why I'm writing this down as if I'm gonna be playing this ever again. First place, 75,470 points. I'm a legend. And there's the cool tree again. Is there a new character? No, that's literally it. There's 5 characters in this whole game to play. That is weird. Yeah, I guess that's it. I will never find out what the fuck that black bean was. How is it not? I'm so fucking confused, man. What the fuck? There has to be info on this somewhere out there. Like shit. And who made this? Who made this fucking game? Halloween Racer. 1999, here we go. 9 people in the credits. Developers Visual Impact SPRL. Visual Impact is a privately held company founded in Belgium. This is a Belgian game company. Also has offices near Paris, France. So I was right. This was a European thing. The last game they made was in 2013 for the 3DS. I'm guessing they made a lot of like shovelware racing games. I mean, at least this has like actual racetracks. Race to the line. Ram Racing. Looks the same. Oh my god, dude. Look at this shit. Data Mine on the Nintendo DSi? What the fuck? Yeah, I feel like this is brain drain. I guess they really just made a bunch of like shovelware cheapo games. Chevrolet Camaro Wild Ride. What, a licensed game for this car? What? They made a whole ass game for one car and they probably got hired to do this, or did they actually go out to buy the license for this one car? Oh god, dude. A Nintendo eShop title. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. A brain drain. Fuck. A bunch of garbage. System flaw recruit. An AR shooter game for the DS. The DSi. Oh my god. They made a Harry Potter game. Huh. Among all this shit, they made the Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam Game Boy game. What? Am I on the right page? I am. What the fuck? They made Ants Racing. And so the loop closes. They made Ants Racing. One of the other handful of Game Boy Color games I actually played. That I mentioned while playing Halloween Racer. And this game sucks as well. But in a different way. I cannot believe I played 2 games by these people. Yeah, it does. I think it was like 2 years ago when I played every Ants-based racing game I could find. Because there are like 3 different ones. And I played them all back to back like one summer. It's so weird that they are multiple racing games based on the Ants movie. It's so strange. Yeah, Ants Racing on Game Boy Color, Ants Extreme Racing on PlayStation 2 and Xbox. And I think there's also an Ants Extreme Racing on the Game Boy Advance or something. I'm pretty sure it was 3 different games. God, and these all fucking sucked. Fuck. Lucky Luke. They did do a bunch of E.T. Oh no. Oh god. Is that just a puzzle game, minigame collection? They did get the opportunity to work on a bunch of licensed stuff, it looks like, but yeah, where's Halloween Racer is a very early game by them. And then there was Ants, just Ants. They not only did they develop Ants Racing, they also did Ants, a platforming game based on the movie. I mean, to be fair, it looks much better than the racing game. Fuck, dude. That's crazy. Can somebody please tell me now what the black bean was? Please. Is there like a screenshot of that thing, maybe? And like a caption that helps me? No. What the fuck? I cannot believe this. How does one movie that's not even really in the zeitgeist get so many games? Yeah, and it's not even really a movie for kids. Not really. It's kind of an adult film, really. Like more aimed at an older audience. But I believe it actually got more games than like the Disney Bug movie. Whatever that one was called. It's very strange. Related games. Halloween, 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 Racer, Racer, Racer. What the fuck? Great recommendations here. Bugs Life. Yeah, Bugs Life, that's the one. I mean, when it comes to the movies, I prefer Ants, to be honest. But yeah. And the Bugs Life PlayStation 1 game doesn't look great either. I've seen footage of that. Packaging design. Who made the sprite art? Original character design, Lionel Bartholomew. I guess this guy did the brown bean, the black bean as well then. Man, that guy is still walking, shit. But how? How has nobody scanned the manual for this thing? You should finally watch Ants. I mean, it's not like an amazing movie, but I like it. I like what it's trying to do. And it is pretty grim at some points, which is kind of fun for like a animated bug movie. Do I really need to buy this game to get my hands on the manual? Am I gonna pay $20 just to maybe get an explanation for the black bean? Enter the craziest race in Halloween land, racing against witches, spooks, and zombies. I guess I'm doxing myself right now, I just realized, but whatever. That's crazy. Features the first game that truly represents the Halloween feeling. I don't know about that. 6 characters. 6 playable characters, including a mummy and a vampire? No. None of the playable characters was a mummy or a vampire. What are you talking about? Big assortment of special Halloween weapons. No. There were no weapons. 10 different races for a lot of variety. I mean, that's debatable. Why is this just lies? Did I play a completely different game than them? What the fuck? 10 different races? What do you mean? It wasn't 10 different environments? Was it? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Weird. Weird. It was like 6 different environments. The review from 2018 Unicorn Factory. Pretty cute. Okay. I still like to play it before I go to bed to relax. That's wild. That is wild. I don't think with that music I could get really relaxed. Fuck. I cannot believe nobody put the manual up. That sucks. Weapons such as cobwebs, maybe. A very specific niche of cozy game as well, yeah. But the cobweb wasn't a weapon. Nobody placed it there. It was just an obstacle. I don't know, man. Even if you would count them as weapons, it's just 3 things. The cobweb, the snail, and the tornado. That's all there is. Dude, this is gonna bother me for a long time, the black bean. I don't understand. Biggest gaming mystery of all time, I say. What are they talking about here? What is this website? Where am I? The fuck? The only thing I could think is a fig or date. But why? So I'm clueless as well. A fig or a date. I don't fucking understand. I simply do not understand. I need to find a way to contact the developers. I need to shoot them an email. What the heck was the black bean in your Halloween Racer game? it couldn't have been a spider either. It had like really cartoony 2 arms, 2 feet. I don't... Bro. I'm losing my fucking mind, man. It probably haunts the artists to this day. Yeah. Fuck.